Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. Today's video I'm going to go ahead and do a little garden tour slash harvest. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my basket out of here. I do have the wire basket and I have my wicker basket. And you guys, look, my wicker basket is on its last, but I'm going to go ahead and try to fix it. I'm going to see if I can take some thread or something and try to fix the handle because I really like it. So, but what we're going to go do today is we're going to go ahead and harvest some items. So the first thing I want to harvest this morning is my peppers because I have a ton of peppers and I want to go ahead and get them off because the weather is starting to change. And you can see how the peppers are reacting to the cooler weather. This, for instance, right here, you can see here, and the coloring of the leaves are starting to change as well. So we want to go ahead and get most of our vegetables off of our plants as possible. So today's we're going to go ahead and have a good time harvesting. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And let's go ahead and get into this harvest. Okay, right here is my Jimmy Nordello peppers. I just love these peppers. They are loaded this year. I have saved tons of seeds from my Jimmy Nordellos. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick them green and red. I normally try to pick them when they're red, but the weather is starting to cool off and I want to go ahead and get these babies off the plant. So what I would do is just chop these up and freeze these, and look how beautiful and crisp these are. They are great if you like peppers in your salad. So Jimmy Nordello's is all the way around a great pepper. So if you haven't tried the Jimmy Nordello's, please try those out. You actually will love them. They get really sweet when they're red, so I really enjoy these. Matter of fact, these seeds are seeds that my mother sent me that she had from her plants back home, and she mailed me some, and these are the seeds that produce these plants. So I'm proud of them. I'm really proud of them. Great seed saving, Mom. So as I go ahead through here, I want to kind of just feed through and see what all I had, because I was just like, these plants are getting really weighed down. Even though I harvest every other day, I'll harvest something to cook with, but lately, since the weather has changed, they really have produced a lot of flowers, and so they end up turning into a lot of peppers, which at the end of the season, peppers tend to put out a ton. So I have a ton of peppers actually in the bag, but today in this video I'm just going to harvest what's up front in the main garden, and we have a ton of peppers. Now I am excited about the transition of the garden because now I get to go ahead and bring other things out of the greenhouse right into the garden. So I am going to be kind of transition all these beds. I did go ahead and start moving some things out already, but right now the peppers are doing so good that I'm not ready quite just yet to move them out. Now I do have the Beautee Span pepper, which is a Spanish mammoth pepper. I do like those. Now I did have a problem with them though. They took a very long time to turn red. So this was another pepper that was in the bed. So see right here, this is the Beautee Span pepper, the Spanish mammoth pepper. It's a beautiful pepper. Now when they did turn red, they deteriorated kind of fast for me. I do not know why, but it has. But once it turns like a flush red, I went ahead and removed them off. But right here is the Spanish Mammoth pepper. So here is my okra. I'm going to go ahead and harvest. So this is after I cut them back. I cut them back down. I am now harvesting more okra. And because once they get really tall, you get a lot of deformed looking okra. So I went ahead and cut it down back to the base. And basically it put out new growth. And the new growth has perfectly shaped okra. Now I do like to harvest my okra really small when I want to eat them fresh, but when I want to deep fry them, I like them to be like a medium sized okra. Here is the Okinawa Pink. Now this one, actually the flesh is actually like a yellow tinge to it. I really like those too, and I like to eat those fresh. But the burgundy okra I really don't care to eat fresh. It doesn't have a nice sweet taste to me. So over here is the yum peppers and the mini bells. So I will be harvesting as many of these as possible. I'm not quite sure if I want to let the rest of them just turn red or just harvest them green. And I think I'm going to roast them or dehydrate them and put them away. I really have a lot of these. So off camera, I'm going to actually empty these plants because I know that it's not going to be much longer before the frost's going to come and damage these plants. And I kind of want to go ahead and take them up and get the soil ready. And those are the mini bells. They don't look too much difference between the yum and the mini bells. The mini bells just have a little more of a pinched in bottom, and the yums are more rounded. Now, I think next season what I'm going to do with my peppers is I'm going to put a little bit more peppers in containers. And then with the tomatoes, I'm not going to do as many tomatoes because this season here, I think I did around about 24 different varieties of tomatoes. So over here is my California Wonder bell peppers, and they did amazing this year as well. And over here is my green onions. This is the bunching onions. I'm going to go ahead and grab me one. Just one. Now, in this bunch, I think I probably had about 8 bunching onions in one place. So this is the bunching onion. See the cluster here? And with my California Wonders, I had a ton. I'm just going to go ahead and harvest all of them. The little ones I'm going to go ahead and leave. Now with the bell peppers, I'm definitely going to cut all these up and put them in the freezer. I have dehydrated a great deal of them already. If you guys want to see me do a dehydration video, I'll make sure that I kind of try to put that on the schedule on how I go about that and getting all my vegetables dehydrated and stored away. I mean, they are hard too. They are nice and healthy. Great for stuffing. Like if you like ground turkey or ground beef, rice, using some diced tomatoes, some onions, garlic, pepper, and saute all that together and put some cheese on top and bake it. It's going to be amazing. Oh yeah, so you got to have your Italian seasoning. I just want to quickly show you guys how the tomatoes are still trying to put out, but I'm definitely going to go ahead and tear them out either today or tomorrow. Okay everyone, we're at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.